I made just one video that was directly responsible for over $400,000 in revenue. It took a product with just 5 reviews to Amazon's top choice to this day with 22,000 reviews. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, how much I actually made from it, and what I would have done differently to have made much, much more. A video that hit almost 2 million views is just now unlisted on my channel and just sits there as a testament that any simple idea could be massively profitable so long as you actually execute on it. And this video that I made took me a total of less than an hour to make. I did very minimal editing on it, and it's honestly not that good of a video. But the one most important thing that it did was it fit right in to a problem that a lot of people were having and needed to be solved. And really how I found it was because I had this problem myself. And you may have simple problems in your life that you don't even think twice about because you just bought something to solve that problem. And that's exactly what I did. And then I just decided to just make a video because I had this problem and I thought somebody else would have it too. So I just took a video of me just setting it up and showing how it solved my problem. And the problem that I had, I just made that the title. And initially, the first 3 days, I got like 0 views. But eventually, the search algorithm picked it up and people were searching that exact term. And the video showed them exactly how to solve it. And once that video found good success with a search audience, YouTube just started recommending it to other people. And that's where the video really just blew up. And you could do this with pretty much any product. You don't have to have it be sales. You don't even have to show your face. I didn't show my face in that video. And it was just very simple, very minimal editing, and you could just even shoot it on your phone. So just think of any problem that you may have right now or that you already solved with a product, and you could just make a simple video about it. If you don't want people that you notice it, just make an anonymous channel with a fake name. And you don't have to show your face in it. And then you could just post the Amazon associate link in the description. And that doesn't mean you can't make multiple videos about the same product. You could just have different angles, and if it has multiple solutions, show every single solution, but in a different video, and one of them is bound to get some views. And all it takes is just one of those videos to pick up to make you tens of thousands of dollars. So speaking of dollars, you're probably thinking how much I actually made. So this video went up about 8 or 9 years ago, back when YouTube let you get monetized at like 100 subscribers. And here's the part where, to put it bluntly, YouTube just fucked me. So my first about 300,000 views or so was not monetized. And this was because you just needed to have 1,000 subscribers and you didn't need to have watch time at the time. And the part that sucked is, of course, I had the watch time, but people aren't really subscribing because it's a one-off tutorial video. So I know it's against terms of service, but I may or may not have bought a little bit of subscribers just to get me through that threshold. And the funny thing is, just about a week later, all of those subscribers got removed anyway, but I kept the monetization. So up until about 350,000 views, I was not monetized. YouTube had different requirements back then, but I forgot what they really were. And I believe there was a subscriber minimum that it wanted you to have. And even though it's against YouTube's TNS, I may or may not have bought a couple of subscribers to get me over that threshold to get monetized. And I finally got the monetization, and about a week later, they just removed all those fake subscribers, and I still kept the monetization. So from about 350,000 views to 1.2 million views, I was monetized. And here is where YouTube, to put it bluntly, fucked me. They introduced a new monetization scheme where you had to get approved and where you had to have a certain amount of watch hours and a higher level of subscribers. And I didn't meet that criteria at the time. And since it was really a short video and really my only video that was getting views, I was not meeting that 4,000 hours of watch time, so I got demonetized. So really, I was only paid for about 850,000 views of ad revenue, which pretty much sucks because there were still ads on that video even though I wasn't monetized. And I was monetized previously, but now I just had to run ads and not get paid for it. But regardless of that, for those 800,000 views alone, I got about 3,500 from YouTube ad revenue alone. 2 million views, I should have had about $7,000 to $8,000 from ad revenue. But luckily, the Amazon affiliate link made a whole lot more money. So from what I could track on Amazon, it's a little bit weird since it goes back so far and I can't look at the metrics as good. But from all the different charts I could scrape together and taking in the price of the product, which is usually about $20, I could estimate that I sold about $400,000 worth directly attributed to the video, which in the total time span paid me like $20,000 over these last 8-9 years. Now, to take into consideration, when I first made that video, the product had about 5 or 6 reviews. Now that exact product is the top one that comes up when you search up for FM transmitters, and it has an Amazon Choice badge with over 22,000 reviews. And I don't want to say I'm entirely responsible for it, but nobody can deny it didn't tremendously help them. And some more revenue that I actually made from it. I actually made a dropship store revolving around tech products, and I ended up putting my link in there. And I sold about 400 units directly on my dropship store with much better margins. And then the best part is that audience helped me build a really good pixel for Facebook that allowed me to target much, much better and run really profitable ads. So while that's not exactly quantifiable outside of the exact units that I sold on my dropship store, it led to a whole lot more money generated. So all in all, this video is responsible for $50,000 or so back into my pocket. Now that's over 8 years or so. Every year it's not that much, but just for one video to make that much money over so long is just incredible. Now I could have made a whole lot more money, but even though that's still pretty good numbers, I made some massive mistakes that could have made me a lot more money. And I'll show you exactly what I would have done differently. So if you make a video like this, you could do it from the start and have it be much, much more profitable. The first mistake that I made was the monetization issues, of course. I didn't continue to put out more content to try to get more views, to try to get more watch hours, and continue the monetization process. I got lazy and I just let it coast, and I just felt good about it, and I just really didn't feel the need to do anything. And there was actually tons of car part brands that were offering me free products and paying me to make videos and offering me CPMs to make more videos about cars. And I just got lazy and I was like, I just don't want to make more videos about cars. I don't really like making videos about cars. I just made this video because I felt like it and I didn't want to feel forced to make those. But in hindsight, that was free money on the table that just got left behind. And if I would have made those videos, not only would I kept the monetization, I would have had the chance to have those videos be as successful, and those videos would have been recommended to the same audiences that were interested in car upgrades. And while that's not exactly where I wanted my channel to go, that would have been very lucrative financially. Now, the second mistake I made was I actually did start selling on Amazon during the time of that video being out. But for some reason, it just didn't cross my mind till way later that I could have just bought the same exact product for $3 a pop from China instead of buying different random products and not ranking well for them, to where now I'm not selling on Amazon anymore. Now, if I would have done to my own listing what I did for somebody else's listing, there's no real way to know how much I would have really made. But Amazon estimates for every one review that's left, there is about 100 to 200 orders of that product. So if you just consider that there's 22,000 reviews and say 100 orders per review at just a simple round number of $15 profit each, that's a number that I could have potentially had on my own listing. Now, while there's other factors in play, people could have just seen that there's less reviews on mine and went and bought a different one. But that's not to say it wouldn't have tremendously helped the listing, if not made it the top listing today. And the third mistake really kind of pales in comparison, but I would have found a better affiliate link to put in there. Amazon pays 2 to 3.5% on electronics, and that's just really not that much. I could have gotten a better commission from selling from other platforms like B&H or Temu, which pay higher percentages. While they're not Amazon, I could have included multiple links and let people kind of choose the platform that they would have bought on. potentially leading to thousands of more dollars in actual money in my pocket. So if you do go ahead and make a product video, make sure you really take those things into account if you are able, especially once you get proof of concept and your video starts getting views and it's getting views consistently. Do the utmost that you can to maximize that profit and order inventory and have it be your own listing. Have your own views work for yourself and not have them make somebody else rich. Now, if you do want to actually focus on making money for yourself and not somebody else, watch this video next that YouTube personally recommends to you. And if it doesn't interest you, I'm sure there's another video on my channel that could help you out. Until next time, peace.